Hey, it's AunTeaFee about them facts. What it do? I hope y'all had a great Monday. I was busy, and then I was busy trying to process some things in my head that went down in the midnight hour. Late in the midnight hour, God's gonna turn it around. It's gonna work in your favor. Oh, let me greet y'all right. Hey, 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 hey. AunTeaFee about the facts. Facts, facts, facts. Facts, facts, facts. Don't go nowhere. Facts. So as we now know, MONEYBAGGYO restaurant was shot up last night. I think I'm finna find out if somebody died or not. It's been a lot of shoot 'em up, bang bang. But like I said in the other video upload, I guess we should have known that, cause it's been some epic snitching. It's been some epic gears shifting. They say QUETTE didn't go back to the jail, although they said them people was waiting out for him, waiting for a word. It's like, how do we know that's true? I don't know. Did anybody see any pictures of anybody being blocked off and sectioned off and all of that there? You know, oh boy, kind of hit and miss. It's the first of the month, baby. Look, rent is due, so some of his stories is gonna be exaggerated. Sip your tea. Are we sipping? What we sipping? What we sipping on? What we sipping on? Cause listen, come on now. Well, now I know we know that it can be way over there. And folks start to itching on and shit, and rent is due, and you know, habits are calling. But I do know this for sure. I've been telling y'all for a while that it was a war going on, and folk been backdooring each other. Whole bunch of clicks. And I put that out yesterday, or did it come out this morning, about the gang. That ain't even a quarter of the gangs that is keeping a lot of this shit going on. It was just, that was the video that I was looking at that time. And of course I was meaning to go back and show some more, child, and then something else pop off. You can never, it's never ending. It's never ending. But you know, when I think about MONEYBAGGYO, I kept telling y'all to keep y'all eye on him. And I guess folk is keeping their eye on him and his business and everything else. He cannot be the only one that slipped through the cracks. he just can't. And he made that subliminal little message the other day. Remember? I just showed it to y'all in the upload before this, maybe 2 uploads. He said he was gonna fuck with somebody's baby. if these punk ass niggas or fuck ass niggas or whatever. AunTeaFee, stop. Ain't that what he said? Now I don't know what happened inside, but it's never what it appears. It can start out as a fight. It can start out as whatever it wants to, but it does not mean shit wasn't playing. Do y'all, okay. I want y'all to pay attention. Do y'all remember Malcolm X movie? Some of this stuff be the Malcolm X play. The little stunt. Okay? Yeah, my eyes going to the left, to the right. Y'all know how I do. So here she go. AunTeaFee. What's the Malcolm X stunt? Y'all don't remember the Malcolm X stunt? In the Coliseum or the Sanctuary or wherever it was. And Malcolm X, I already felt that energy coming. And he was up there preaching his last sermon. The Malcolm X, my eyes have seen the glory. You know what I mean? And that man, one of his partners, somebody that was from his organization, somebody that was supposed to forever be with him, from the Elijah Muhammad camp, screamed out, I told you about putting this shit in my pocket, whatever he said. Like, what? I told you about sticking your hand in my pocket. And then started shooting. Like somebody put their hand in his pocket. It wasn't nobody hand in his pocket. Some of that stuff be staged like it's this, that, and the other. And really it's a hit. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave that right there. So when you think about what she talking about, think about Malcolm X movie when that man just hollered out of nowhere, I told you about sticking your hand in my pocket. And wasn't nobody hand in his pocket. But he got up and finished the job. Okay. These people know, they know they got hits on them. They know they got money on their head. Just like Dolph knew he had money on his head. They said BIGJOOK was getting funny. They said he wasn't just getting phone calls. He was getting FaceTime messages. His little nephew said somebody snuck him and came up behind him and pow, pow, pow. His half, oh, that was his funeral. He said he didn't go to the bow band. He said he didn't go to Juke Daddy funeral. Lord, my battery going low, y'all. See how y'all do me? But since we know time ain't on our side, let's go. Let's go to some of these shoot 'em up bang bangs. Blackwood News was live. Let me see what the Memphis News cat talking about with MONEYBAGGYO. Y'all, it's finna get uglier, if you can imagine. Sip your tea. Is that a butter cookie? Is that one of them Makita's butter cookies? AunTeaFee, you so Huh? Y'all hit the like button. Is that Marcus? Is that Marcus? Look, Marcus Houston. Let me talk to you, baby. Listen, stay away. Stay wherever you are. Okay? Let them do what they gonna do to themselves. You stay put. They trying to eliminate witnesses to the DOLPH case. You stay put. Don't let nobody trick you out your spot. Talking about why you ain't saying nothing. You ain't got nothing to say to nobody but the witness stand when it's time for you to get up there and point out your brother's killer and whoever it was that was trying to kill you. Okay? Okay? You let them say whatever they want to say. They do not have your best interest at heart. Okay? Okay. Oh, and before I go to Miss Jarita Patterson, one of my subscribers, thank you for your support. Thank you for your Cash App. On the videos that I can't monetize because it's showing the guns and playing some of the music and all that type of stuff. You know, you can't monetize stuff like that. And sometimes I just have to take a chance to get y'all to understand and to bring y'all into to somewhat understand the know of what's really going on. Some more games I gotta show my tea sippers. So thank you. I was also advised that wasn't getting notifications. You know, they've been trying that wonky stuff. You know. You know, folk be trying to stunt your growth when you come with them facts. Okay. They say this heifer going too deep. Let me slow her up. Let me fuck with her money. And see if she go a different route. Wrong answer. That ain't how it goes. So you can tell the difference when somebody into it for the real reason, and who in it for the money. My blessings gonna come regardless. What God has for me, it is for me. I ain't thirsty. As old boy said, I really ain't thirsty, but you know. Okay? So, thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate every compliment. I promise I do. I appreciate, you guys appreciate me. But if you're not getting a notification when I upload, unsubscribe, subscribe right back immediately, and hit the bell and where it says all notifications. Because if not, you're gonna miss some gems. Because folks don't want you to get them gems. Because a lot of these gems AunTeaFee drop, they don't know what I'm talking about. Okay? Thank God I've been consistent. You can always go into them archives. And I'm there. Solid. Okay? Now y'all pay attention to the people that done got released. And you see, and you start noticing the shoot 'em up bang bangs and the raids. Okay? Let's go.
4:30, Memphis police are searching for answers following a deadly shooting in southeast Memphis overnight. Neighbors have their theory on what happened, but police have yet to say just what prompted that shooting. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Alex Coleman.
And I'm April Thompson. WRED's Jarita Patterson has reaction from a longtime neighbor.
During the dark hours early Monday,
About 1 in the morning.
investigators say something dark and deadly happened here along Stornoway Drive, a few turns from Kirby Road. A flurry of flashers, pierced through the darkness on what was an unseasonably warm March evening. What one neighbor heard was unnerving, he told us off camera.
Like that, but loud.
And scary, especially when his mother described hearing the same thing.
People on Get Back, y'all.
Being called to his neighborhood of more than half a century.
Like that, but loud.
And scary, especially when his mother described hearing the same thing that resulted in police being called to his neighborhood of more than half a century.
My mom said she heard gunshots.
Detectives were fixated on this sedan, using flashlights to get a glimpse inside. It's unclear if or how it's connected to the case. At the same time, part of the area was being cordoned off as part of this investigation. It is here where there was that web of crime scene tape overnight. It has since been replaced by a web of confusion for those like the longtime neighbor we spoke with, who says his focus is to stay out of the way. That includes staying inside. Most of the crime scene tape was removed with just a small...
You ain't safe in your home. They coming in your home.
Left behind were latex gloves, the kind door where other neighbors say the shooting happened. This deadly attack marks the 59th homicide this year, police are telling us, compared to 55 the year before. More violence, with many looking for more ways to stay safe.
This is a 705 shooting on Rains Road. Leaves one man critically injured.
Case of mistaken identity leads to a deadly shooting in southeast Memphis. A roommate borrows a man's car and is shot and killed. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Greg Hurst.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Skurlock. WREG's Shay Simon went to the neighborhood where it happened to find out more.
Remnants of crime scene tape are left behind on Apple Blossom Road in southeast Memphis, as 29-year-old Kiana Newsom is in 201 facing first-degree murder. Besides this small barking dog, neighbors were silent as we worked to find out what happened. According to this report, after Newsom's heated argument with her ex-boyfriend, she admitted to going to pick up a man and riding to look for her ex-boyfriend's car. Once they found the car, the driver was shot and killed. Turns out the driver was her ex-boyfriend's roommate.
Arguments turning into gunfights and shootings as opposed to just conflict resolution.
Tragedies like this case of mistaken identity are what Chief Davis spoke about at a recent town hall, pushing for a holistic approach to crime.
We see more shootings now from individuals who were just having a normal argument in the past. They would go out in the front yard and duke it out. Now there are guns and people are shooting at each other.
In this case, an argument between exes left an innocent man dead after borrowing his roommate's car.
What we've been doing is looking at the data to look to see where it is that we have the highest concentrations of crime.
We looked at MPD's data and found that
Winchester.
the second murder in the area in less than 6 months and more than 100 crime reports. Important data that Davis hopes to use to cut crime. In southeast Memphis, Shay Simon, WREG News, Channel 3. And
Jamal Johnson. Ooh, all them dang Johnsons. Yeah, remember I told y'all earlier I was going to check on Jay Mueller. Let's see, he's still locked in, but that boy got a whole bunch of murder charges. So a lot of this stuff got sentenced on it. When was you sentenced? You got one that's no bond, one that's open. But when was you sentenced on them other ones? How many first-degree murders? A criminal attempt to first-degree, reckless, Convicted felon in possession of a handgun. Conspiracy. Petition to revoke. Okay. Hey. Another first-degree murder. Aggravated assault. Aggravated burglary. March 14th. See, this type of stuff that blow my mind. You know, Hewlett record was longer than this. He ain't have all these murders on him, no. But they never left Shelby County. And then they get out. They never see the penitentiary. How is that? I wonder, are you related to G-Train? LMG. JoJo Splat still in there. So Baines got out. Wayne. Hewlett out. You still in there. Jay Moolah still in there. See, you know, he heavy with that car theft stuff. So that bus that they had, I'm telling you that Hewlett gave up somebody. He gave up somebody to get out. And then they had the Chop Shop bus. Devin Burns still in there. TRULLAMAFIA. Blackwood News was live at that shooting in Westwood. At the Royal King on West Rains.
And we live. IG Wood, but they just let it off right here at the Royal King Hood store, man. Y'all know, man, you were feeling too good today. Y'all know, man, when it's feeling good, the crime goes up. It don't stop, y'all. Shot right here on West Rains. Westwood, y'all know where we at. We at the Royal King Hood store, man. It's been so many shows. Oh my God. I've been at this hood store so many times over the last year. It's crazy. It's muff. Hold on.
You know they closing down them stores now.
Oh yeah. When it's feeling good, when it's for whatever, man, that shit so for real in the city. For real.
Run across your eyes.
Then stop. Only on Blackwood News, man. We has been shot. Man. It's gonna be a long summer in the city, man. Y'all know.
Sure is. It's gonna be a long one, I agree.
Y'all check on your people. Only on Blackwood Hood store in Westwood. If you know anybody in this area, y'all check on them.
They say word on the street is no love. FNG. No love.
I want my one, fool.
Got shot at a red light.
Jump out, hold my phone. Jump out, hold my phone.
After Finesse let his gang jump him.
I want my one. I want my one, fool. Hold my phone.
So Finesse let
jump out, hold my phone.
Yeah, that's when they put that knot on his forehead. But they said it, you know, he messed with old boy Honeycomb Brazy Mama. Talked that noise. And somebody shot at him 7 times.
I was at the fucking store. Like, I know I'm finna be on his video. Because it wasn't nothing I could do. He was already there. He was already there, man. I'm talking about, he was like, Ma, I love you. He was like, what up, Ma, dude? Because when I first go to the store, I look at the car. The car's so clean anyway. The car already got my attention. I'm looking at the front of the car. When I look at the car, I'm like, damn, that's a clean ass car. That me and my daughter said, we were like, damn, that's a clean ass car. Soon as we said that's a clean ass car, we get ready to step out. I'm already at the store. I go in the store, I buy a beer, I buy a pack of swishes. But remember me, my hair ain't combed. So I had my hood on my head. But it's so hot outside, I was like, fuck it, I ain't gotta hide my hair. Fuck that shit. So I take my hair and jump out the car, it's no love. He was like, what up, Mondu? I was like, what up? Remind me, I wasn't scared, I ain't had no fear in my heart, none of that. It just was like, I was so fucking, he was so happy to see me. Man, you gotta join this. I ain't gonna talk too much, I can't talk like that, but I go to the store. The first person, I'm gonna be on, I know I'm gonna be on camera, on live, all that shit. I go straight to the store. I promise. I'm gonna just be straight up because I'm a female. If this dude wanted to do anything to me, hurt me, he could have hurt me, killed me, anything. He didn't do nothing but hug me and show me love.
Long live DOLPH. Two people died at home. House fire. This is what's going on, y'all. They on track. But listen, one thing is for sure. They do not want to talk about that shooting at MONEYBAGGYO's restaurant. But this was what was going on last night. That led to somebody getting killed. Overcapacity. This is why they don't want to talk about it, y'all. 5 lines around the Big Boogie's album release party. So who gonna be fine? This the part they don't want you to know. They do not want to talk about this. But what she said that this was the 3rd incident.
A 3rd breaking news scene overnight. A massive police presence at a restaurant on...
Now it makes sense why the firefighters was there, because it was over capacity.
And finally, a 3rd breaking news scene overnight. A massive police presence at a restaurant on Hacks Cross. This is video of several Shelby County Sheriff's deputies and also firefighters on the scene. It all happened before 3 a.m. this morning near Cash 42, which is rapper MONEYBAGGYO's restaurant. We're following all 3 of these investigations very closely, and we will give you an update on each of them soon.
What's the update? So it was his album release party. Overcapacity. Fire hazard. Some popped off. Somebody got shot. Female may be unalive. I'll be back. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button for me. Hit the like button for AunTeaFee.